So, good day to you all. This is Chrysostom Opio. I'm here to present a project proposal on detection of agent and super agent commission fraud in mobile money transactions using big data analytics. Now, in our introduction and background, we see that mobile money is an ecosystem with various types of financial activities performed using a mobile device. Activities may include mobile banking, mobile payments, and mobile commerce. We will see that in the article of Adeyon ETA written in 2018. The infrastructure backbone of mobile money, as we all know, are agents and super agents. Agents serve as a bridge between cash and electronic value. I would say that the growth of the industry has also seen it face great risks related to mobile money financial fraud. Our research study is intended to create a model that detects agent and super agent commission fraud in mobile money transactions using big data analytics. Now, fraud in the case of agents and super agents can be splitting transactions, creating fake deposits or withdrawals, cycling of funds. This is done in most cases by super agents, dividing large chunks of money into small micro transfers across sub agent accounts, and also inflation of transaction volumes, among others. A problem statement, we are saying the study aims to employ big data analytics and machine learning techniques to learn patterns of transactions that create fraudulent commissions earned by agents and super agents in the mobile money ecosystem. Our main objective of the study will be to build a model that detects agent and super agent commission fraud in mobile money transactions using big data analytics and machine learning techniques. Now, our specific objectives. One, we want to study and characterize scenarios and patterns for agent and super agent commission fraud. Number two, we want to build machine learning models that can isolate transactions that attract fraudulent agent commissions from transactions that attract genuine agent commissions. And then number three, we want to evaluate and validate the machine learning models to assess their feasibility for detecting future agent commission fraud instances in mobile money transactions. Now, our scope of the study is going to be limited to mobile money operations in Uganda, and analysis will be based on transaction data from agents and super agents who are operating in Uganda. Significance of the study. The findings of the study will contribute more knowledge and insights in the artificial intelligence field, as it will highlight the effective algorithms to use when detecting agent commission fraud transactions in mobile money ecosystem. And we see that it will also give effective evaluation matrices to be used when evaluating algorithms, as well as give more highlights and reference on agent commission fraud in mobile money ecosystem and its effects to service providers, agents, and customers. Now, literature review. Um, in the literature review, I've just highlighted the authors that will help me to make the point, or to review the literature of the project. The first one is the research done by Maduri et al. Highlights the various types of fraud and frequency of their occurrence at different stages of the development cycle. Now, another author, according to Ali et al., the conversion techniques such as manual verifications and inspections are imprecise, costly, and time-consuming for identifying fraudulent activities. Now, we see that another author who built a machine learning model to design a fraud detection framework considering the financial consequences of fraud detection system. This is Hijack ATL. Now, the fourth one, in a study by Mednat ATL, various machine learning algorithms were compared to effectively and efficiently predict the legitimacy of financial transactions. It is from actually this study where we pick which favorable algorithms to use in our research as well. Then the final one is the logistic regression models, according to Lockman ATL, possesses several advantages over traditional fraud detection methods. So, our methodology, the research approach. This study will adopt a quantitative research approach. This is because there will be analysis of numerical mobile money transaction data to identify patterns and indicators associated with agent and super agent commission fraud. The study will adopt statistical and big data analytics techniques to examine the transaction characteristics and develop an algorithm and mechanism for detecting fraud commission transactions. In our research design, the study will employ a descriptive and predictive research design. The descriptive component will be used to examine transaction patterns, commission distributions, transaction frequencies, and other characteristics of agent and super agent transactions. The predictive component will involve applying data analytics and machine learning techniques to identify transactions that exhibit characteristics associated with commission fraud. Now, our target population will consist of mobile money transactions involving agents and super agents operating in mobile money system. The population category will include agent transaction, super agent transactions, commission payments, cash in and cash out transactions, transfers between agents and super agents, and transactions relevant to commission calculation. In other words, transactions which attract commission. Now, sample size and sample sizes determination. Our study is going to adopt a census approach. And by census, we mean we are analyzing all eligible mobile money transactions within the selected study period. And our data collection, the data on the properties of mobile money transactions and agent and super agent fraud shall be collected using interviews and online questionnaires mailed to the mobile money agents, super agents, clients, and banks. Here I want to determine the properties of uh, of of, of agent and super agent commission fraud. What properties that it have? Then the real mobile money transaction data will be obtained from the relevant mobile money service providers in the industry or an appropriate authorized dataset. Now, in our data analysis, the data collected will then be analyzed using scientific Python packages to distinguish attributes of mobile money transactions and agent commission fraud. A synthetic data generation tool, that is MotoSyn, in the mobile money domain shall then be used to define attributes of agent and commission fraud, which will enable us generate another transaction dataset or datasets containing the agent commission fraud. In other words, we are going to use synthetic data. The resulting data generated containing agent and super agent commission fraud shall be used to train the big data analytics models such as machine learning algorithms to be designed and developed in the course of the study. The machine learning models to be used will include k-nearest neighbor, logistic regression, and naive Bayes. Model evaluation and validation. We are going to use a number of mediums to verify our model or our models that we have created, uh, such as accuracy, precision, sensitivity, or recall, specificity, Matthews correlation coefficient, balance classification rate, F1 score, confusion matrix, and ROC curve. Now that's receiver operation characteristics curve. Now, ethical considerations. During our project, this is what we are going to consider in the ethical area. The first one is data is obtained through appropriate authorization. Then personal information is anonymized. In other words, it's kept in anonymity. Data is securely stored. The dataset used only for the stated research purposes. Now the dataset we get is only going to be used for research purposes. Unauthorized access to transaction information is prevented. And lastly, findings are reported without exposing individual customers or agents. So basically that is our project proposal. Thank you very much.